Welcome, Virgo, to Bees Portal Tarot. We're going to do your 6-month astrological forecast for 2021. I hope these energies resonate with you. Feel free to come back at the end of each month to check it out and see if they did. And comment below in the box. Let me know what you thought. What doesn't resonate, toss back to the universe, claim what does. We lit a candle here to signify the energies of Saint Mary and her strength and courage, wisdom, to kind of join us for the reading. We're going to say a quick prayer before we begin. I have shuffled all the decks. It is going to be a pretty vast spread, but if you stick with us till the end, you're going to have hopefully some good guidance for the 6 months coming forth. So, like I said, we're going to start out with the Starman deck for your general energies. I am going to read some of the passages from the book at this time because I find them to be very profound. That is the only book that I will sort of refer to in the readings. Other than that, we'll just be ready to go. So we're going to say a quick prayer and then toss up the cards a bit and begin. All right, Virgo, here we go. Divine angels and guardians, guide my hand by yours alone. Let this reading be true and sound. Divine angels and guardians, with me always. By my side, I pray for guidance and for sight. Protect me with your golden light. The cards are shuffled, the cards are dealt. The door is open, the power is felt. Let me see with open eyes, speak the truth and tell no lies. When the future is revealed, until nothing more is concealed. Remember, the future is not yet set in stone, so divine angels and guardians, I welcome messages from your ranks, and for your guidance and wisdom, I give my thanks. All right, so let's begin. We're going to cut this decks for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo. What are their general energies for the month of January 2021? Spirit. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo 2021. Okay. One flew out here. So, okay. Can I get February? This is Virgo's general energy. February, March. Okay. Can I get April, May, and June? Divine angels, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. May and June. January, February, March, April, May. Sorry, May. Hi, can I get June 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo? What are their general energies? Okay, so we're going to take that. Okay. Then we're going to go with we're going to go with tarot. This is going to represent your general messages, trials, tribulations, or obstacles that could be occurring at this time for Virgo. So we'll just do a cutting of the deck. Can I just see the cards? Show me the cards I need to see. Fine. What are their general messages coming to them for January? Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo. Whoa. Okay, so excuse me how I just had a card explode. Okay, we'll take the one card that flew out of my lap, and all these that came out on the table we'll just put back in there. Alright. Can I get February, February for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo? February 2021. What is their general energy? Trials, tribulations. There we go. February. Can I get March 2021 for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo. What are their general energies? What's coming at them? Trials, tribulations, off. Thank you. Okay, where'd you go? Okay. And can I get April, Divine 2021? Thank you. Can I get May and June, Divine 2021? Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo. or tribulations, or overall obstacles coming at them. We are. Can I get me in June, please? Fine. Trials or tribulations and obstacles, anything could come in there. Thank you. That's 3 energies. So I have my guides calling me that May needs to. So I don't know why May needs to, but guess we're going to find out. We're going to seek the good tarot for clarifying messages for these energies. Divine, show me clarity in the cards I need to see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Shine of Virgo. What are the clarifying energies at this time? January 2021. Clarifying energies for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo. Can I get April, May, and June, please? Okay. Can I get me in June 2021? Sun, Moon, Rising. No. Okay. So. High energy cards. Can I get me in June 2021 for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo? Thank you for that. Okay. Now we're going to go with your spirit, wisdom, guidance, spirit animal messages from your ancestors or spirit guides. Can I get show me the cards I need to see for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo from January through June 2021? Can I get the energy? Okay. Can I get February, please, for 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo? Okay, can I get March, please, 2021? Thank you. Can I get April, 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo? Thank you. Can I get May 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo? What is their ancestor guide, spirit guide, wisdom for them? 2021, May 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising sign Virgo. Cool. Well, if they're not flying all, then we're not getting a good reading here. So completely. Okay. Can I get me in June 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising sign Virgo? What are their spirit guide messages? Okay. There's way too many other ones flipped over here. So, can I get June 2021 spirit guide messages? Just one card out first. Thank you for that. Alright. Now we're going to get Divine's messages for you at this time. So anything a divine, higher power, spirit, however you see God. Can I get show me the cards I need to see for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo? What is divine messages for? Well, that one is definitely coming out. Okay, can I get February 2020? Thank you. Your divine. The divine's got. Can I get May, April, March, and May. March came out last. They're all coming. April. See? Holy moly. May and June came out. So, divine's messages to you are loud and proud today, Virgo. Okay, and last but not least, your angel guides, spirits, messages for you. Archangels, show me clarity for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo, January through June. What are your angel guided messages for them at this time? January through June. Can I get January's angel guided messages? Angel guides, guardians, thank you. We're not flying around here. We're not flying. So can I get February 2021? February 2021. Oh, there was one that came out. March 2021. Whoa. Good. My gosh, my hands are like not working. Or something isn't working. Huh. What is going on? Okay, so can I get March 2021? Do we have to throw them on the floor? Like all the time? Why are we throwing them? Is there something about the floor that I'm supposed to know? Oh my goodness. Okay. Can I get May and June, Spirit? 2021, Sun and Rising sign of Virgo. And then we can stop this card flying around the room stuff. May and June, 2021, Sun and Rising sign of Virgo. What are their angel guided messages at this time? Okay, well, thank you. There we go. So, boy, if you don't want to deal with that shuffling at almost 11 minutes in, please feel free to skip through. I do apologize about that. Okay, we've got the Hierophant to start out your energy for the month of January. So we're already present in this energy. All right. So Virgo, ironically, in most of my spreads, the yearly spreads, all these cards have been coming out in reverse. I have no idea why, so I'm happy to see that you guys are on the right track. So the Hierophant coming out, it's the guardian and the custodian of religious knowledge and spiritual beliefs. Preserving or passing knowledge is intact for you. It's the master conduit of spiritual energy, and he's admired and acknowledged as the teacher of God's law and the keeper of spiritual wisdom. This passed through the millennia. He alone has the access to knowledge, and as the spiritual authority in the master of ceremonies, choosing wisely who's initiated in the ways of spirit and spiritual governance. So, the Hierophant, the channel of male spiritual energy, can indeed bear his teeth the flower of life. A flower like the pattern of sixfold symmetry, like a hexagon, floats above his head. The universal sacred geometry, depicting the creation of existence, containing all the essential building blocks of the universe that we call the Platonic solids, is found all over the world. And in most religions and various ancient civilizations, it can be seen in all sorts of temples. But the Hierophant calls you, Virgo, to investigate the existing sets of beliefs and systems that are already in place within your environment and life, and see if they hold anything of value for you. Caretaker of spiritual knowledge, teaching others what you know, awaken to a greater understanding of the world, and pay attention to details. And Virgo is all about paying attention to those details. So I have no doubt that you're going to own that energy quite well. You got the Seven of Swords. This is also coming out in quite a few readings. So if you see him, he's kind of two swords on the floor. His back is turned. He's kind of being dishonest. It's like he's being sneaky. In that sort of realm, this could be energy representing you, or it could be somebody that's in your life representing this energy. But what it does say is that you sort of need to be absolutely careful and diligent about so what and who is around you, because there could be a deceptive energy, being sneaky or dishonest, doing something you know is wrong or they know is wrong. And we'll see but that's what this means. It's all about theft and dishonesty. So however that's going to manifest in your life. You got the Seven of Waters. So right now you got 2 sevens out. Okay. So that's water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Either that could represent the energy in your life. But this Seven of Water is definitely it's all about imagination, being in fantasy or artistic endeavors. Co-creative abilities are being unleashed. So maybe you're co-creating a plan or something with collaborating work, but now is the time to tune into your infinite possibilities, Virgo, and exist and begin to play with them. Everything begins in the world of imagination, and you can seize the opportunity to dream. Allow your intuition and desire to blend in the alchemy way, forming something new. Castles in the air can become castles on the ground when you realize rigidity, bend the rules, and remain flexible and open. Virgo, limitations and boundaries give way to manifestation. Spirit never doubts the power of possibility, and neither should you. So, don't doubt your possible plans. Embrace them. Be creative. Guinea pig, do your part to illuminate the universe. Archangel Mary. Okay. See how that chakra there, that heart chakra is being illuminated right there? That's definitely going to be calling for you to possibly, I would say, take some time to focus on that heart chakra. But this gentle little creature is one of the only animals to reincarnate from Venus, the planet of love. So they've undertaken like the hugest mission to heal hearts. They do so because they're small and vulnerable. People accept them, right? The guidance of this card is, reading it and seeing this card is going to start to connect you energetically to the guinea pig and through them to the cosmic heart. Be open and receiving a download of love. Remember that when love flows from your heart, it ignites hearts all around you, Virgo. And then for a brief and glorious moment, you activate a light up the stellar links of creation with bright pink love. In this way, you do your part to illuminate the universe. In response, the cosmos flood you with love in all manner of abundance. Just relax and trust, knowing that love is coming to you, Virgo, at this time. Your emotional withdrawal. So number 8. Okay, so you're going into emotional withdrawal. Maybe you're experiencing that now. You know, coming by around the 3rd week of January, if it's not starting. This emotional withdrawal, it's in the emotional realm, obviously being emotional withdrawal. But it's the number 8, so it's also representing the sign of infinity, or also like completion, or whatever it's denoting. I would say that it's definitely, you're withdrawing from the situation in your life, whether it could be like a love situation, whether it's old love or relationship, or leaving behind what was once familiar in search of a new horizon or beginning. On a physical level, it's easy to get caught up in the material world, but it's just as important to retreat from the outside world. Virgo, so that you can enable yourself to pause, reflect, and heal. Schedule alone time with yourself so you can commune with yourself and give the power to spirit the opportunity to restore your energy level, giving you the vitality to move forward in a positive direction. It represents infinity, passion, control, and power, the number 8. But this is your time. Use this opportunity to tap into your heart and soul in order to find the courage and strength to continue your journey into that wonderful undiscovered territory. So allow yourself to heal. You're ending with your angel guide message, the 5 of Cups, sadness. So Virgo, what's got you down? All right. 5 of Cups. This is again more water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that could be people influencing your life, people you know, or it could be your energy that you're encompassing at this time. But this 5 of Cups is definitely, it's loss, hurt, confusion. It's a card of emotional upheaval, leaving you feeling disappointed, sad, confused. A relationship or friendship is out of balance, undermining your confidence. You may doubt the other person's motive and expectations. More generally, the card indicates misfortune that leads you to question your path. Know that this situation is temporary. You're going to find your way through sadness and avoid overthinking the situation. This may be a temporary glitch in a relationship or situation that still holds promise. So don't give up on those ones that you love. Just maybe retreat and take some time to think for yourself. Going into February, we've got the Moon card in reverse. Okay. I hope I never jinx this with that saying they were all coming out in reverse, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, but the Moon card in reverse is actually, is the only card that was coming out of her. Oh, weird. Okay, so the Moon card, this is definitely a time for you to just maybe relish in knowing what you kind of, it's a reflection, right? She's reflecting. The moon is signifying the journey within of yourself, so the pool of inner wisdom of subconscious and habits. The moon is the light that shines in the darkness. In her waxing and waning moons, they mirror the movements and tides of our emotions. Seen in the picture, she is the woman in the moon shining her gentle light over the waters below. Reversed card means buried memories may be unraveling, spawning an active imagination as you consider a new phase in your journey, Virgo. Have courage. Danger does not lurk at every corner. You must go on. Look to the moon, the pathway of healing, compassion, and self-care. Ground yourself with fresh, nourishing, and preferably whole foods, and a physical practice such as yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi that attends the body. Allow water to purify you of negativity and fear. So be courageous as you explore the darkness. Look for the light in your world. Decipher the shadows. Ground by eating whole foods and exercise and take care of your body, Virgo, at this time, coming into February. And you got the Five of Cups. So you got more Cancer, Scorpio. You got 2 Five of Cups, actually. So that's out for you now twice. So you left this energy in January, and you got the Moon card, and now you're back at the Five of Cups. So this is, you're definitely in a moment of sadness, okay? There is absolutely zero doubt about that. But it doesn't have to be the, you know, the all-in or, you know, one kind of all said, she said, you know, albeit, grieving over what has been lost, a disturbance in life, loss, not being able to move forward. So something might be keeping you in the first weeks of February feeling like you've been lost. You just can't move forward. Life is just this reflection of time, and all this energy is a little bit overbearing. You got the Messenger of Water, so more water energy for you, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So I think this has got to be your emotional realm, or you definitely are partnering with somebody that is got their strong water influence here. But this Messenger of Water is romantic attraction, chivalry, admiration, seeing the best in others, heightened emotional awareness, and a call to fall in love with yourself. You need to look for the best in others and honor it even when it seems a challenge to do so, Virgo. Your attractions stem from self-love and knowledge that a part of all love which takes many forms, each exquisite in its own way. You can have what you desire, Virgo. There is no need for jealousy, anger, resentment, or fear when you are in love, and love flows into you powerfully, and you will share it powerfully. So there is no need to get out of shape of it. You can have what you desire. You got the Goat card, act from your innate wisdom. So this is Archangel Pyramelic and Pan, and it's the god of nature. Okay. So I love the Goat card. It's one of my favorite cards because it's just such a, I think, a powerful, yeah, it's got such a, I don't know, a powerful essence to this card, I feel like. But when you choose this card, your guidance is to be free and independent within the nurture and loving, caring family or community. If you feel misunderstood, remember that you carry your aura, light, and wisdom that are always recognized. So you can do menial tasks that come your way graciously. This is a part of life on Earth. But you are reminded that you're invited to look at the circumstances of your life, Virgo, and challenging situations from a higher perspective. This will bring you much peace and enable your innate qualities of love, loyalty, and caring to develop. When you can do this, your essential wisdom will shine through you, Virgo. You will be acknowledged by those around you. Recognize who you are, and many will be drawn to your energy. So come back into that wonderful earthly energy, third eye chakra. Yeah, I just knew that was there's some chakras coming. I knew it because you're definitely out of balance. But that means try to balance all chakras. It's important to do so. But this is the IC of the chakra cards, and it's the most often talked about of the chakras. and clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with the energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakras, and it's going to assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner balance. To balance the third eye chakra, you could try meditation, Tai Chi, visualizations, color therapy. Don't just focus on one chakra as part of your development. It's important to remember that they all should be in balance in order to work in unison and harmony. So, but especially Divine's telling you concentrate on that one. Then you've got the Emperor, the Angel of Wisdom. So that's your angel messages for the end of February. Which the Emperor is not, if that's what I'm coming out of the end of the month with, then I'm taking it. There is not a bad thing about that card, but your power affirmation with this is I am strong, stable, and in control of my life, Virgo. So you can repeat that for the month of February. It's time to take the lead, assert your authority, and focus on getting organized. This is the Father, order, structure, authority, leadership, boundaries. The Angel of Wisdom represents authority and often brings career change or improvement, such as a promotion. But more generally, he signifies order to reassuring you that problems will be solved. He protects those he is responsible for, so the card can show you that you have people on your side. The Angel of Wisdom can also represent a male partner in a reading. So, or a male angels that I just got in my head, a male guide, some male energy that could be coming through for you or trying to speak to you at this time, Virgo. Take that as it resonates. You've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Jeez. I am not even thinking it. I swear to God. Jeepers. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Boy, that's just a dinner. But this is, you have more than enough. So maybe the reversing is, the card signals misdirected resources, throwing money at things rather than presenting well thought out solutions that have everyone enrolled. Financial aid that encourages corruption or dependency rather than activating local assets and forging independence. The old Chinese proverb, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish and you give him an occupation that will feed him for a lifetime. Whoa. Step into the natural flow of abundance, the custodian resources. Generously offer your best life and deliver a worthwhile vision. There are times when we must move past our fears and step into a universe of trust. Trust in the natural flow of abundance. Remember, there is never any shortage of resources. They simply need to be channeled in the right direction. In essence, our job is to fully show up and move and inspire people through what we do and how we are in life. When we can generously offer our life, our very best, just for the joy of happening, life begins to offer us the very best back. Almost always in unexpected and delightful ways. I invite you to see this card can help you to step into the flow of resources and the generosity of others. Wow, that's that Chinese proverb. Wow. Six of Cups. More Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there for you. Sorry, Virgo, that last card kind of caught me off a little bit, and I just, yeah, it was not in a bad way or anything, but, so, the Six of Cups is, you remember your past, the good times, the people, and how you grew up. It's nostalgia, it's surrendering to share, giving and receiving from the heart, innocence, experiencing life with a fresh set of eyes. So that could be you, but it could be a trip down memory lane. Don't get stuck there if it is you. Your clarifying energy is the Eight of Fire. So, another 8. So you got 8, 8, 5, 5 up here. Yeah, you got 2 6s out. That's trippy. So anyway, the 8 of 5, 3 6s out. 6, 6, 6. And 6. Oh wow. 6, 6, 6, 6. Trippy. Okay, so you got 4 6s. Maybe Google that. See if that could bring you into any sort of meaning. 4 6s, what that means. But the 8 of Fire is gathering momentum, celebrating swift changes and travel and transformation. Momentum is building as the power of spirit serves to power this transformation. You are traveling to new territories and you're eager to experience all these lands have to offer. You've arrived at your destination and now the adventure of discovery is energizing you. And that's a beautiful, beautiful clarifying card, I would say. Then we have Hyena, Dare to be Different. Archangel Jophiel. Okay, so there's some more heart chakra illumination there going on. And the hyena is in real life I don't think they're that they're very intelligent and they're the most unusual animals, I'll say that. Their wisdom reminds you to accept your own special qualities. We are all different and you are called to be rejoicing in your uniqueness, Virgo. Be ready to bring about change in the dynamics of your family or community at this time, or in a work situation. Decide what is for your highest good, knowing that when something's right for you, the universe is going to ensure it. It is in everyone else's best interest too. So keep yourself in equilibrium, balance any retentions with a tendency to be forthright. Then listen to your inner guidance and act on it. Remember that self-discipline is the basis for ascension and mastery. Be yourself at all times. When you dare to be all you truly can be, people will admire and respect you, Virgo. And that's one thing I think that Virgos are they're very authentic people, and you are very authentic, and I remain that way, Virgo. Don't let anybody mess that up. You got firm foundation in the physical so that's also calling on your base chakra there. You see that? So that's a time that, you know, the third week of March, you're feeling like you got a set on the firm foundation, and you can sort of, you know, your hard work is establishing something, a solid foundation in the physical world, using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past, conserving financial matters, is going to assist you in laying the groundwork. By doing so, security is going to have a better chance of building for the future. And the material world, the material power that's now around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage, Virgo, depending on how you respond to it. Don't let your current situation or position determine who you are, okay? Remember to give back at the prime to pump and prime the pump of prosperity. For true spiritual and material wealth is as much about giving as it is receiving. Seek proper investment advice and realize that you don't have to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow in your life, Virgo. And that's a wonderful divine message. And then you got the Hermit, which is for Virgo. You come into your own reading here. So the Angel of Reflection. So you're in your own reading, you're in your element coming out of the month of March, which is beautiful. Maybe, and it's also going to represent maybe a time out in your own energy. But it's the seeker of spiritual enlightenment, to evolve and to learn. You know you have to take an inward journey, okay? So it's self-reflection, contemplation, meditation, study, spiritual path, withdrawal, solitary times, and patience. Your affirmation for this month is, I create space to learn more about myself and my spiritual path. So make sure you do that. Affirmate that to yourself. Make the most of your situation. Even if it wasn't your choice, you can learn something valuable. You may be drawn to meditation and relaxation or other ways to explore your spiritual side just now. An alternative meaning is needing to be alone to study or write in relationship. This card also shows being single after partnership ends. Overall, you need to follow your own path, which may mean time out from friends or family. And a more literal meaning of the card is a need for peace and quiet, to have your own space and time to think. And we're going into April with the 9 of Swords. So it's right side up. So this 9 of Swords is Wow, you guys got a powerful reading. It's really, yeah. I perceive danger everywhere. So there are times in our lives when we have deeply distressing experiences which totally shocks our systems, leaving us ungrounded, raw, frightened, and vulnerable to stressful feelings or pervasive threat. These feelings are compounded and easily triggered if we are on edge as a child, catalyzed by an environment of insensitivity and threatening behavior from major caregivers or role models. But the Nine of Swords suggests you to examine your psychological suffering, its mechanisms, and the projection of internal states into dreams and then onto people or events in the outside world. Face up to fears by questioning if they are really true. Challenge your shameful feelings about sex and desire, success, and worthiness. Understand everyone has is fearful, disempowering thoughts and fantasies. This is an amazing opportunity to clear the lineage of beliefs that have been handed down through generations. So investigate your psychological turmoil, question your fears, understand where they come from. Nightmares and illusions, know you're not alone in this feeling. So, wow. Moving on, you got 6 of Pentacles. So that's 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. You got 5 6s out here. This is Earth energy. So your own energy coming into your element there. More importantly, I think that just kind of lost, sorry, in this whole reading has kind of got me just a little bit in a moment of, oh my gosh, is this really happening? But I understand it obviously is, but it's just a lot. So anyways, moving forward, we are going into Pentacles, right? Okay. So the 6 of Pentacles. Six, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. You have 5 of them, right? So yeah, but this is about charity, corporation, finding the balance to benefit all, success and growth. So you're coming out of that 9 of Swords energy. You're working hard to balance the scales of everything that rests in harmony again. That's what that is. So you're working hard at doing that in the month of, and then you got another 6 of Earth. So you got 6 6s out there. Virgo, 6 6s and 6 of Earth. So I don't know what 6 6s mean, but there is some, I would be, yeah. Holy smokers. 6 of them. Just baffling. 6 6s. Unexpected resources, happy surprises, and generosity, which are probably at the middle of April going to be welcomed for you. What you've sent forth in love comes back to you many times over. The generosity of others becomes apparent. Unexpected resources will show up. The universe is exhibiting its generosity, reminding that the world is full of places and pleasant surprises. Inside the pretty package is tangible aid, a gift from spirit, just when you were beginning to doubt. So you're reminded of the treasures that you're entitled to receive, and it will show up at your door. What will you unwrap today? And that could be in the, literal physiological sense, or monkey. Experience all that life has to offer. Archangel Raphael. Heart chakra illuminated there again. So this monkey card is definitely monkeys are like the best, like one of the best parents, I think, in all of the realm of animals. They really love their babies. But focus on you developing your right brain and your heart, as this is the route to ascension and oneness, Virgo. Take time out to relax and have fun and just enjoy your senses. Love your food, smell your flowers, see beauty everywhere. Touch your loved ones and listen with loving expectation. And tune to the wonder of nature and bring your family or community together in this way. You really connect with the understand oneness. It's important to be aware of your voice when you talk or sing. When it is warm and harmonious, the angels can use it to create sonics to purify you and light you up. You will radiate a pool of healing around you, and that will also help others attract good into your life. So be carefree and joyous coming through the end of April. And you got the Empress card, fertility. Got the Emperor and Empress card essentially. This is the Empress deck card in regular arcana. So it's fertility, so it could be a very flirtatious time for you. You could be possibly someone you know getting pregnant. There could be that kind of thing. But it's also a card of manifestation about growth is in the rise, and you're the creator of what the seeds you planted. Family, children, ideas, or even a thought right now. Be patient as you watch your seeds grow. Virgo, open yourself to what life has in store for you. As you interact with others, or even in the midst of solving a problem, use your gentle care and guidance to help handle the situation. It isn't a time to be inconsiderate, possessive, or domineering, forceful, or pushy. Act from a loving space of your heart center, and the benevolent energy that resides there is going to assist in making sacrifices in order to care for the help of others as well as yourself. And oh my Jesus. After the Empress, you got the Empress. So Divine's message is the Empress, and your angel guides is the Empress. Boy, your reading's like 66666. Yo, wow, that's a crazy, crazy reading. So that's the Angel of Abundance right there. I can't believe you got the Empress out again right after. Wow, the Empress is mind-blowing because, yeah, you got 6 6s out. Like, Anyway, so this is about the Angel of Abundance. The mother of happiness, fertility, love, beauty, nurturing. Your affirmation is I am abundant and at peace with yourself. Appreciate what you have and keep nurturing what you want to see grow. This love is, the Empress is love in action. Love is shown to you, or you demonstrate it to others as much as you care for them. Family and romantic relationships flourish, and the card can also predict motherhood. Overall, the Empress brings you closer to nature and fertility. Literally, in terms of new ideas, you could be inspired. The Empress can also represent a female partner in the reading, and since you got the Emperor and the Empress spouse out in your angel guides, I would say that is definitely an indicator that it's you and your spouse or partner that is highlighting this. But it could also mean, it could be anybody, not a spouse or partner. But you got the Ace of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy for opening up the month of May, and that's also an ace, so I think it represents a sort of a fast-moving energy that's going to come into you at this time. It's going to be quick-moving. Sorry, I just gotta grab a drink for go. Well, okay. This is a great time to climax in celebration, pouring the cup after a sacrifice of time, energy, and comfort. It could be in union or with the self, a peaceful sense of accomplishment and fullness after a long, arduous journey. Every drop of vitality has been used to reach this point. The Ace of Cups is working as a crafted cup or chalice. It's communicating the energy of regeneration. Barren items can now bear fruit. Ideas requiring a tremendous amount of hard work and sacrifice can now be realized. Virgo, consciously open yourself to receive the nourishing stream of calm flowing energy to your life and see it birth new life. The theme of regeneration is connected to the fountain of youth in mythological tales. The search for the spring, which purportedly restores the youth of anyone who drinks its water, thus becoming re-enchanted with life. For the fountain enlivens those with creative possibilities. As life nourishes you, so you wish to give it in return. Offer the brilliance and the altar of love, a deep loving and appreciation for life that you have been gifted, Virgo. Wow, beautiful energy. Now we got 2 here. Oh my. Oh my God. You got the Empress, and the Empress. And then you got the World. So, wow, your reading is just keeps getting better. I am so absolutely blown away right now. So, this Empress in this deck means I sit and am one with the creation, take time to appreciate the land we live on. It's motherhood, nurturing forces, creative and abundant, same like all of them. So that's definitely that is your energy throughout. You've got this the last 3 months, March, April, and May. The Empress has come out for you. So that's definitely what's going to be carrying you forth this halfway through the year here. But then you've got the World card, which is last of the major arcana, and it is also a completion of cycles, essentially, a completion of a long road of recovery and hardships and judgments, and but you're dancing to the music of all creation, right? Can you hear it? Can you hear it, Virgo? Look at that. Dancing to that creation, integration, enjoying the whole of experience, moving to the call of a higher stand. So that's you, Queen of Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're definitely, someone in your life is definitely a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And their energy is ringing through and strong to you. This could be twin flame energy, because it's basically earth and water here throughout the whole thing. But besides that, it's also, I think you went from messenger of water to the queen in 2 months. So that's showing your growth right there. Compassion, emotional security, generosity, self-love, self-care, and healer. You are comfortable in your own skin, Virgo. You love and cherish and nurture yourself. You are the best friend to yourself. Relationships with others reflect your security and knowing that you're always worthy of love and respect. You can heal yourself and be the change you want to see in the world, so your compassion can inspire others, Virgo. Wow, beautiful energy. Shark, lend as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Archangels, Metatron, and Jewel. Heart chakra again. So you definitely have to concentrate on your heart chakra. There's something within you that you're not clearly looking at, Virgo, and that you need to heal. And I think it's something resonating with your childhood, because that keeps coming up there quite significantly. And so, but this is the shark is a master of the peaceful spiritual warrior. You're being called to strengthen and discipline yourself, claim your power, and act as a calm, wise influence for the highest good of all. To do this effectively, you need to develop your 5 senses to tune into the needs around you. Because you're strong, sensitive, and important, you may be sacrificed yourself in some way for the common good. Your guidance is to examine your life and decide what brings you satisfaction. Bring more of these things into your life so that your wise leadership is founded on a feeling of personal contentment and suffering in silence. So this suffering in silence card is in the mental border, but I don't think that it's the suffering in the way that everybody kind of assumes. It's denoting completion. You're finally ready to let go of those limiting negative beliefs. You're allowing the issues of your life to become bigger than they really are. Your mind's been doing a huge job on you lately, Virgo, and your dreams may be trying to get your attention. When you learn to let go of worry, despair, and the sense of hopelessness, a positive new wave is going to be shown to you. This card follows the trapped in fear, number 8 mental card. When your fears aren't confronted, your mental anguish will continue. This is a reminder to take action and trust that your soul and the power of spirit will grasp you firmly by the hand and guide you, but you must first take the first step in healing and let go of the mental distress, Virgo. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for help that's available to you. And then you got the World card out. Holy moly. So, World twice out. The second time you got the World. This is the Angel of Success. So, I believe the world is in your little hands, Virgo. You just got to take that step, right? You got to decide what you want, what's important, and who, and go for it. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anything get in your way. Completion, wholeness. It reduces to the number of 3, which is the Empress, and creation. Wow. So you're blessed with health, wealth, and love, and your achievements, and can look ahead to your new goals. It's time for new excitement and beginnings. It brings you completion and fulfillment. Your relationships, knowledge, and work achievements are honored through gifts of celebration, ceremonies, and social events. This card shows you're attracting security and money will be following your path. Within this happy card is a seed of a new idea, journey, or spiritual path, and is opening up for infinite possibilities in the future for you. Wow. Then you've got the, sorry, I can't see that, the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It is in reverse, so that's okay. The princess of, everybody can have a kind of a down day. The Princess of Pentacles. It's about all, you value all in life, but it's in reverse. So there's a loss of natural vitality, a disconnect from nature, and it's raw suspense. An over-attachment to creature comforts has sapped you from your strength and sense of purpose and who you're operating within your comfort zone. Step out, go barefoot, respond to nature, be absorbent, but right now you're feeling stagnated, nothing moves forward, being overprotective of a situation in the comfort zone, not enjoying the work. So you gotta go back to this. Go back to the energy that you're feeling in May there. Then you got the Three of Pentacles. So you're staying in your element, Three of Pentacles here, which is another 3 card. So you've got 3, 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, the Empress 3 times, and the World twice. What is going on? Jesus, I couldn't even make this up if I tried. This is some insane stuff right now. I'm sorry, but I'm just like, wow. Basking in the total, like, shock of it all, I guess. This proves how tarot is such an affirmation. But this is about expression of work, fulfillment, endurance, collaboration, and focus. So you're having the endurance that you need to go forward in this energy. And then you've got the Seven of Fire. So the fire could represent Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But doubtfully, I think what it represents is exactly what this card means. So the Seven of Fire. You have now decided that you're done with this is your personal best. This is going the distance, perseverance, and non-conformity. You're unstoppable, Virgo. Your passion pushes obstacles aside to gauge you in a sustained effort. You know how to blend, but you don't compromise on what's important to you. If others aren't happy with the course you are on, you don't have to let their concerns affect you. You release the temptation to resist challenges and trust that you can make things happen and live life on your own terms. Inspired solutions will present themselves to you, Virgo. So just be open to that energy of receiving it. Cow, give with unconditional love and grace. Archangels, Raphael and Mary. So, Cow. So, oh, sorry, my leg is falling asleep over here. Okay, ouch. So, when you receive this Cow card, you're asked to tune into the comfortable, motherly, nurturing, and stable aspects of your nature and balance it with a strong protective energy that's a part of you. Your guidance is to center yourself and come into balance. Make sure you're grounded at all times, Virgo. Examine your life and see how you can develop your feminine, giving, caring, and benevolent characteristics in a sensible, stable, and earthed way. Then stand in your power and demonstrate that you can be true to yourself. Recognize that you are truly lovable, no matter how others treat you. And know that you are a unique and special being and have compassion for those who have less understanding than you do. And the waiting game. So, at the end of June, you're kind of feeling like you're in this waiting game. But I don't necessarily feel like you are. I feel like you are caught up in the thought of thinking that you're in a waiting game. You know, I really do. Because you've worked hard to set things in motion in your life. You're now waiting for the results to come to fruition. The number 2 is about choice and decision. In the past, you've been afraid of making decisions or choices, but you're no longer being a prison to that by the spirit constraints of old. And you're expecting the best and being open to the limitless power of your intuition, which is presently very strong. Achievement and success are assumed, but once obtained, don't let it change who you are. Remember who you are, the effort that it took you to get to this point, and the gratitude that you need to show to people who helped you. Stay on your spiritual path, for it will continue to guide you on your journey of your soul, Virgo. And then you got the Star card, the Angel of Hope. Wow, what a truly inspirational reading, Virgo. So, out of the end of June, you've got the Star card. So, like I said, you're coming into this Angel of Hope guiding you. It's representing the number 8, change and renewal, optimism, opportunities, guidance. So your power affirmation is you're inspired and fulfilled. Let your intuition guide you toward a path of healing and creativity. This angel is going to bring you hope and healing and a way to realize your dreams. Follow your intuition. You're going to discover the right path. Opportunities are coming your way. I can't think of a more way. You got the Empress, the Hermit, the Empress 3 times, 6 sixes, the Star card, the World card twice. What more do you need, Virgo? Go brace this, live this beautiful spread out, because it is a beautiful spread. Namaste, Virgo.